Hi, are you looking for a stock trading app so that way you can start making money in the stock market tomorrow? Then this video is for you, because on this video, we are going to go over the two most popular apps for trading stocks, Robinhood and Webull. We are going to compare the two brokerages against each other to see which is the better application, which is the better brokerage to use to start investing in the stock market. And this is going to be through the lens of a beginner slash intermediate trader slash investor for US stocks. So with that being said, before we proceed any further, please consider hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell, and smashing that like button. Turn that baby blue. It goes a long way in helping the channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. And one last thing before we proceed into the video, please note that there is a Patreon page for the We Are Investing channel. Through the Patreon, you get access to a Discord server of around 200 members right now, and you also get access to what we are investing in as soon as we make any new investment or trade, because we post on Patreon as soon as we open or close any investment or trade. And this, in my personal opinion, provides great value, and it can help you find your next stock that can make you a ton of money. So without further ado, let's proceed into the video. Robinhood versus Webull, stock market trading applications. Let's go. Robinhood is available on the iPhone app, the Android app. You can use this application to trade or invest in stocks, options, crypto trading. You also get access to fractional shares. So if Tesla is just a little bit too expensive, no worry. You can buy Tesla in fractional shares. You can put the money that you do have available into Tesla stock. Robinhood does not offer paper trading, means that you cannot practice trading or investing before you start using real money. Webull, on the other hand, is also available on the iPhone and Android. It's used for stocks and options. You can also use it to trade crypto. They do not offer fractional shares, and they do have paper trading so that you can learn how to trade and invest before you start doing so. Now, this right here is a huge thing in my personal opinion. If you're new to investing, you might not know about extended hours trading and how important it could be. But there is a lot of movement that can happen before the market even opens up. And if you don't have access to be able to trade during those hours, you might lose out on gains, or you might not be able to sell a stock while it's dropping. So you're somewhat not protected. Now, Robinhood offers extended hours trading. They offer trading from 9 to 9:30, then the market opens at 9:30, closes at 4, and then they have after hours trading from 4 to 6 p.m. Webull, on the other hand, offers a lot more time. They start trading at 4 a.m., then the market opens at 9:30, closes at 4, and Webull offers after hours trading all the way till 8 p.m. So you're getting a lot more hours where you're able to trade, whereas in Robinhood, you're limited to 30 minutes pre-market and 2 hours after market. Moving on, both of these applications, both of these brokerage offer $0 minimum deposit. So you can open an account on both, see what the software is like, and not have to put any money down. They have $0 in stock fees, $0 in option fees. You can trade stocks and options commission free on Webull and Robinhood. They both offer market orders. They both offer limit orders, stop orders, trailing stops, and they both offer cash accounts. Now, you might be asking, what the heck is a cash account and why do I care? Well, you should care, because if you want to learn how to trade in the stock market, you need to be aware of something called the pattern day trader. What that means is if you are using a margin account, this does not apply to cash accounts, and that's why it's important that both of these offer cash accounts. But if you were to be using a margin account, you are limited to 3-day trades every 5 business days, meaning that you cannot buy and sell a given stock within the same day without it counting against your 3 trades in 5 business days. Once you exceed 3 and you move on to 4, you are locked out of your account and you cannot day trade any stock, meaning that you cannot buy and sell a stock within a given day. This applies to margin accounts and does not apply to cash accounts. So if you want to learn how to day trade and you want to be a day trader, but you don't have $25,000 in your account, because if you are using margin and you have $25,000, this rule does not apply to you. But if you want to start learning how to trade in the stock market, you don't have $25,000 in your portfolio, then you might want to consider using a cash account so that way you do not get flagged as a pattern day trader. Now with both of these brokerages, you can buy and sell stock and options on the web. Now Webull offers 44 indicators/studies that you can use on the charts. Robinhood only offers 5. Webull has 14 drawing tools. Robinhood has 0. Webull has the capability of charting historic trades, charting corporate events, and charting custom studies. Robinhood does not have the capabilities to do any of that. Webull also has the capabilities to set stock alerts. Robinhood does not. Now, I am a huge fan of stock alerts. I think this is a very powerful tool. When you look at a stock, you might say, hey, I don't want to buy this stock at this price, but I'd rather buy it when it hits, let's say, $100 a share. But it might not hit $100 a share till 6 weeks from now, and you could forget about the stock. Well, if you set a stock alert on Webull, as soon as it hits $100 a share, you'll get a text message on your phone alerting you of the price change. That way you can then relook at the charts, see if you still want to invest in this company at $100 a share, and then you can set your market or limit order, whatever floats your boat. And that is why I am a huge fan of stock alerts. I look at a ton of stocks each day that I can't possibly remember to continue to check up on those stocks. So these stock alerts come in handy. I get alerts all the time, and honestly, if it wasn't for the alerts, I would lose out on a bunch of trades that made me a bunch of money because opportunities presented themselves and I wouldn't have known to check on the stock if I did not get alerts set to my phone. Now, we talked about how both of these brokerages do not require money down. Now, both of them have sign up bonuses. Robinhood gives you 1 free stock. You can get this stock without having to put any money down. Now, the stock is typically around $5. However, there is a slim chance that you get something much higher. Webull offers 2 free stocks. You'll get 1 for signing up, and then you'll get another for making a small deposit. And on top of that, if you refer Webull to 2 friends, you will get an additional 10 free stocks. Now, for both cases, you're going to have to use a promotion link that I have provided to you down below in the video description. So that pretty much sums up the 2 brokerages and what you're getting with both of them. Let's wrap it up with a quick summary, and then I'm going to give you my personal opinion on what the better brokerage is, and we'll do it over a couple different scenarios. So in a nutshell, Robinhood I think is very simple. It's super user friendly, and I like that they offer fractional shares. The simplicity, the user friendly, and the fractional shares is really good for a beginning investor or trader. Webull, on the other hand, has superior charting, has way better extended hours, offers paper trading, which could help you learn how to trade the stock market, has a ton of extra features like setting stock alerts, news, you can look at financial information, you can look at analyst ratings, you can look at a lot more stuff through the Webull application. And also, Webull is way more reliable. Robinhood has had a history of shutting down investing and traders during market hours for its 13+ million users. On March 2nd and on March 3rd, which were some of the most volatile days in the stock market, Robinhood shut down, and this left investors unable to cash in on a market upswing. A lot of investors that use Robinhood missed out on a huge opportunity to make some good money on March 3rd and March 2nd. So that is something to consider before you start using Robinhood as your tool for investing. So with that being said, let's wrap up this video with my final thoughts. And let me give you a brief background on my experience as an investor slash trader. I started by using the Robinhood application. However, I started using this application before Webull even existed, and when they were the only application that offered $0 commissions on all stocks. Now, Robinhood has grown a lot and they've impacted the stock trading world tremendously. Now, so many other brokerages offer $0 commission tradings on stock and options. Robinhood is no longer the only player to do so. You got big banks like TD Ameritrade offering $0 per trade. You also got new applications like Webull, which offer more features. Now, Robinhood, in my personal opinion, I still think is the best application for someone who never traded before because it is super simple. However, it is very basic and you are missing out on a lot of features that are going to help you be a better investor. But the learning curve is very small. You can learn how to invest and trade on Robinhood within like an hour, where other applications are going to take some more time. But if you're serious about investing and trading, you want to learn all these features that are going to help you make more money in the long run, then I would recommend Webull over Robinhood. Or you can open up both, learn a little bit from Robinhood, and then quickly change over to Webull. However, I would not recommend to build your portfolio up to be pretty big because then it can be a pain transferring over your stock. You might just sell them all and then reopen up new positions. However, there are ways to transfer your entire account over, but it does take some time. And if you're an active trader, you might have to stop trading for a couple days, let the process happen, and then you'll be able to do so on your new brokerage. That was not a luxury that I wanted to do, so I ended up just selling out of all of my positions in Robinhood, switching them over to Webull and TD Ameritrade, and that is what I use now for investing and trading in the stock market. Now, with all that being said, guys, that wraps it up for this video. If you like this video and the content that I am providing, please consider hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell, and smashing that like button. Don't forget the Patreon page. There is also a Facebook group, and do not forget about those promotions that can get you free stocks in both these brokerages. So that wraps it up. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And this is We Are Investing, and together we are invincible. See ya!